What are you showing here at this show?
We got a variety of coin-operated amusement games that go from traditional video games, fantasy entertainment games, over to ticket redemption games, and including a photo entertainment product. So a variety of products, something to hit, any base that shows up.
Can you walk us through the different type of games you have here?
The different games we've got a photo entertainment, which is SuperBooth. We have 2 ticket redemption games, Crazy Cuckoo and Bejewled, which is based on the app game. 3 video games, Operation Ghost, Grid, which is a driving game, and Dream Raiders, which is a fantasy adventure game, as well as a prize vending game called Keymaster.
Can you go into a little more detail about the photo booth?
Photo Booth's a very cool product. It's an interactive product where you're actually taken through a photo session, like a professional photo shoot. You select one of 6 photographers, you select one of 6 templates that'll be the background, and that's all customizable to the customer. We can actually create templates as a marketing tool for the customer. They go through this goofy 9-pose photo session where the photographer comes up on the screen and they're looking at a 42-inch screen, so they'll see this photographer pop up on the screen. It'll take them through the poses that they want them to make. There's a fan that blows the girl's hair back, so it's really like you're in a photo studio. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
How have you seen the cruise industry embrace video games?
Well, really coin-operated entertainment games in general, not just video games. It's become a very important location base for us. The whole really location base for cruise shipping has embraced the whole family concept, and clearly coin-operated amusement games fit perfectly into that concept.
What role does arcade play on cruise ships today?
It's as they do anywhere, right? So what kind of products do we have? I'm going to use a rather, it sounds like a derogatory term, but it's really not. It's quite appropriate. Coin-operated amusement games don't generate a destination location. So you're not going to go out and generally seek coin-operated amusement games for entertainment. You're going someplace else, whether it's a movie theater, a bowling center, a restaurant, and by the way, there's games there as well. Cruise shipping fits into that as well. You're not going on a cruise to play the games, but they're there. So I'm going to use that term. We're a parasite. We thrive where somebody's created a compelling reason to get people into that door. That's where we thrive. So we're impulse purchase, and that's really where we work best, is where somebody's created a compelling reason to draw people into the building or into that space, and they're given an opportunity to be entertained by what we provide.
What impact do you feel the fact that most people who play video games have on what they do when they're on vacation?
That's another form of entertainment, right? It might be unexpected. It could be kids might be traveling, without their Xbox, and they're looking for that, that interactive experience. So it's an outlet for them. It's something for them to spend some time having some fun. I mean, that's really what it's all about.
How has new technology helped you meet this demand?
I think with the advent of larger monitors, we can create a much more immersive experience. Our control elements, going back to that reference of the home system versus the arcade system, we can flesh out a driving game where you're sitting down in a cockpit with the shifter and the gas pedal and the steering wheel and so forth. Surround sound, subwoofers in the game that kind of convey a sense of movement and action. So we're able to create much more immersive experiences because of the available technology and the cost of that technology. It's not so cost prohibitive as it was in the past.
What's unique about the cruise arcade experience?
Well, again, it's unexpected, right? So, the family's on the boat. They've got plans for what they're going to do during the trip, and wow, here's something that the kids will definitely enjoy. And the parents do as well. I have to tell you that a remarkable thing has been happening over the last year or two, Tom, and what's been occurring is I'm actually getting phone calls from people who have been on cruises who have no relationship whatsoever to our industry. They're doctors, they're lawyers, they're accountants, they're electricians, and they say, we experienced product X on a cruise recently. How do I find out more about that? And that kind of inquiry just lands with me and tells me that, wow, we're doing something right. If that's creating a follow-up call, they got to look us up on the internet, find a phone number, get a hold of me, and take time out of what probably is limited time because they just got back from vacation. They got to get back to work. For them to actually seek us out, that shows that we're doing something right. We're creating what they're receiving as an opportunity, right? They're getting, I want to be part of this. So hopefully we're creating some CoinOp guys out of it. Yeah.
How big a business potential do you see the cruise industry moving forward with these huge ships?
I think that it's really starting to become recognized by the cruise ship operators as an important contribution to their overall entertainment offerings. I think that the CoinOp experience, the presentation of the product, what they're getting back from guest feedback is probably telling them we're heading in the right direction. So I think there's great opportunity going forward for this category of entertainment.